We've got punk rock yoga. It's true, it's true. Look it up, we've got punk rock yoga. We've got barefoot yoga. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but barefoot yoga. I discovered nude yoga. I discovered nude yoga over in Bali. So that was pretty good. Nude yoga. And, you can also become a certified yoga teacher in 12 months in Australia, part-time. Or even you can get a 3-month deal if you go further up north and do the course part-time. So we've really got a situation where everybody wants yoga as a product. People want yoga teaching because they can have an identity as being a yoga teacher. But the problem is that nobody wants to spend any time in being a student anymore. So we've got teachers.
So the practice of complete yoga. Well, for the practice of complete yoga, we use time-honoured, and that's really important, time-honoured. There has to be a tradition. The tradition can't be 30 years old. That's no tradition. There has to be a long tradition to authenticate practice. That lots of people have done this for lots of periods of time and have achieved success. It's handed through tradition. Authority is handed through tradition. So if I'm sitting here talking to you now, but anything that I have, any authority or whatever it is that I have, is coming through him. And his authority is coming through Muktananda, his teacher. And Muktananda's authority is coming through his teacher, Nityananda. And Nityananda, it goes on and on and on and on and on back through the generations. So this tradition is called the Siddha Nath tradition. So it's historically placed at the 9th century. And all the teachers, all the gurus are all named. And there's a transmission takes place through the ages. The transmission is a knowledge of some sort of intellectual knowledge. The transmission is energy, consciousness, change. That's a transmission. Now just go to your breath, your normal breath. Your in breath and your out breath. But I want you to be able to just hear your breath, hear your in breath and hear your out breath, which you should be able to because you've got your chin just dropped a little bit, which narrows the throat a little bit. And you can hear the breath entering the body through the back of the throat and the breath leaving the body through the back of your throat. So you can hear the breath as it travels into the body at the back of the throat and out.